thanks so much for your time today. Here in London at Small Luxury Hotels headquarters, and a few changes in the last 12 months, including your appointment. What's Small Luxury all about now, and what have you had to do since you've jumped into the role?
Well, first of all, I've been incredibly excited since I was appointed CEO on August the 4th of this year. I've spent the last 18 years with Belmont, formerly known as Orient Express, the last 6 years of that here in London as their Chief Operating Officer. And I must say, I'm incredibly looking forward to the future here. I've got a great opportunity with this company. It's a great brand. However, we need to make it more loved and desirable in the future. What does that mean? The purpose of an affiliation company like Small Luxury Hotels with 520 member hotels in 82 countries is to provide value to our hotels, and that's our only purpose. Value comes in very different ways. Value can come in producing room nights. Value can also come in helping them to become members of American Express or Virtuoso. Value comes in specific sales, marketing and PR activities that are much more targeted towards linking the right clients with the right type of hotels, right? So that's what we're working on for the moment. I'm blessed with an incredible professional team. They are all very committed. They live and love the brand. And I'm extremely excited for the future. I think we are in the right space. We have 520 small hotels. We've always been small. Our average size of hotel is now 48 rooms. And I think small has never been bigger before. We have great opportunities in the market. We have, of course, now the OTAs are part of our competitive landscape, and they're here to stay. So what we're going to concentrate on as a team is to do for the hotels what the OTAs cannot do for them. We will concentrate on higher ADR business, on more suite business for the hotels. We will concentrate on loyalty through our loyalty program existing, and next year we're bringing in a complete revamped loyalty program, so watch this space. We will be concentrating on building more corporate business for our city center hotels, which we haven't been very good at in the past. We will be very strict on our quality standards. That means from next year on, every hotel will get one inspection a year. If they do not comply with our standards or do not score to the minimum required standard, they will get a second inspection within a few months. If they still don't reach our standards, they'll be out. We cannot afford that we do not have consistency across the board, because the consumer, the travel trade is expecting and demanding that.
Been very tricky in this segment. I mean, the OTAs, like you say, have kind of pushed a lot of probably of your previous members before that might have gone, okay, we don't really need to be part of SLH. We're going to just go through and use all the channel management software. But now some of them are coming back. So obviously, like you said, small's kind of the hot term in hospitality at the moment, and intimate and boutique, and so you're in the right segment as well.
I think we're in the right segment. What is important, and I have visited so far about 45 of our hotels personally, and what I like most is that our hotels act as facilitators, and they allow their clients to discover the very best their destinations have to offer. We have a lot of country house hotels. We have a lot of old monuments like convents, monasteries that have been converted into top-class hotels. Lots of history there. And what I always noticed in our hotels is once you're in the room, you don't have to open the curtains to know where you are. And I think that's always a good indication of sense of place, of being ingrained in the destination. And I think that's what we do very well. We do it everywhere because in some kind of way our hotels are very well established in the destinations, sometimes handed down by generations. I think we do that better than anybody before. We try to be everything to everybody. We don't have 4 or 5 sub-brands. We are very, very focused on what we do best, and that is be the champions of small hotels.
And looking at growth opportunities, there's a lot of opportunities in Asia Pacific, Middle East, and the Americas, obviously, as well too. So obviously, well known for having a great footprint all out throughout Europe, but Asia Pacific opportunity for you.
You're quite right. 64% of our hotels are in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. United States, we're very well represented in New York, but we have no hotels in Chicago, no hotels in San Francisco, nothing in Seattle, and so on. So we have a lot of work to do. South America is a huge opportunity. We need to get into Brazil, we need to get into Colombia, we need to get into Peru. And in Asia, we still have a long way to go.